On paper, I'm a flight attendant, but I prefer the term worldwide matcha taste tester who's tried matcha in Amsterdam, London, Paris, Madrid, San Diego, Quito, Ecuador, and so many places in between. So welcome to another day in my life as a professional matcha taste tester in Chicago, Illinois. Fun fact, Chicago was my first ever layover as a flight attendant, and 4 years later, I'm back, baby, but it's winter time and I was freezing, so we needed layers, okay? Layers upon layers. I got dressed, got my Ugg boots on, and went out the door, and we were ready to try 5 different matchas today, you guys. The first stop was Dollop. Native Chicagoans may be upset with me for this video because I really just tried cafes that were nearby where I was staying, but Dollop was so cute, you guys. I asked for a strawberry matcha latte, but I think they misunderstood and gave me a blueberry matcha latte instead, but it was okay because it was absolutely delicious. Like, I really enjoyed this one. It was good. It wasn't ceremonial grade, but it did the trick, and I drank it up. Okay, the next stop was Brew Cafe. You guys, I was so excited about this cafe. It looked so good on TikTok, and it was such a vibe inside. I ordered a regular strawberry matcha, and it was so frothy. I whisked it around, tried to get a little bit of everything, and the verdict was yummy. Absolutely yummy. It was really good. You could really taste the matcha, and it was gone in 0.2 seconds. Next, we were off to Goddess and the Baker, which I heard had really delicious strawberry matcha. It was on the other side of the street, so I had to turn around. But if I weren't craving deep dish today, I would have totally gotten their bakery items. It looked so delicious. They had so many different options, but I was craving deep dish, so I had to save my appetite. Anyways, I got a strawberry matcha latte, and you guys, I'm like 99% sure their strawberry puree is like freshly whipped in-house, which makes all the difference because it tastes so good and so delicious. I was in love. This is the best one I've had all day. After those first 3 matchas, I needed a break, you guys. I was in the mood for some window shopping. I went to near North Side, but ended up at Big Shoulders Coffee for another matcha latte. Honestly, the staff in here was so nice. I settled for a regular vanilla matcha latte. I'm a huge portions girly, and the portion here was absolutely perfect, and overall a 7 out of 10 for Big Shoulders Coffee. But finally, it was time to get some real food in my system, so I had Giordano's Pizza Pit Stop, and it was time to go home. It was getting dark fast, but the lights were so pretty. I ended up at Dial Tone Cafe for my nightcap, my last drink of the night, which actually I didn't have at night because I was saving it for my morning flight home so I could have a little refresher before I had to work the flight home. Anyways, the next morning I tried it, and you guys, sparks flew.
I'm in love. I'm obsessed.
Dial Tone was without a doubt our matcha winner of today's layover, and I will see you on our next matcha review. Okay, love you, bye.